Hey guys, it's Alex. In today's video, I want to go over why your appliance repair ads don't convert, why you're not seeing the conversions you hope to be seeing, and why just throwing up ads is not a be-all, end-all solution to growing your appliance repair business. All right, so jumping right into it, the first problem I see is that a lot of you guys are sending your ads to your homepage, right? The most important thing that you need to keep in mind when you're running traffic to your website for a specific service is that your homepage as a landing page probably isn't designed to convert, right? And let me just show you an example here. Jumping into here, we search for appliance repair Phoenix, right? This is for AC repair, right? This is completely irrelevant. This is just a wasted ad spend, by the way. So make sure your targeting is dialed in, right? Now we have appliance parts pros. It's actually not even relevant. I didn't even look at these results. Plumbing and electrical sales, electrical problems, irrelevant. Tired of repair shop bills. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I have never seen this where Google has just given us 4 ad listings that are all completely irrelevant to our search. So please guys, if you're running ads, make sure they're relevant to what people are looking for. I don't agree with any of these guys, so let's just open all these ads because this is just not right. In any case, let's try dry repair in Chicago. Finally, we have appliance repair in Chicago, and this is probably to the homepage. This looks like it's to the homepage, which is fantastic, and I'll just show you guys what I mean in a second. At least these ads are quite targeted. So, going back to number 1, your landing pages aren't designed to convert. If you are somebody that's looking for appliance repair in Chicago or dry repair in Chicago, does this strike you as a page that is designed to convert? Right? There's a fridge, fine. There's no button. There's 3 phone numbers, right? Actually, there's 5 different phone numbers on the screen. And then we scroll down, and then you see what do we repair? It says refrigeration and HVAC, right? Same day Chicago repair and services. There's another fridge. It's mentioning ice makers, right? And finally here I can call. But none of this makes sense from a landing page perspective, right? So if you're running ads to your homepage or a page that looks like this, and you're wondering why you're paying for traffic and it's not converting, probably most of the reason why is because of this, right? This is not a page that is at all designed to convert traffic into phone calls or appliance repair bookings, dryer repair bookings, right? Here's another one. We have get in touch, which is unfortunately in the bottom left. You can see it's a contact page. Do not send traffic to the contact page. Anytime someone has to go to another page on their site and fill out all this information, they're going to leave, right? Immediately it should say call or book an appointment. Even better if it just says one option and it's call. The demographic of appliance repair wants to phone you. They want to call you, right? Okay, fine. They scroll down and keep in mind that this is for dryer repair Chicago. Michigan based, I mean, we searched in Chicago, you would hope so. It says hours and here for you. None of this makes sense. More wasted space. More wasted space. And there's no calls to action, right? There's not any calls to action on this page besides get in touch. And this is the homepage. Do not send ad traffic to your homepage unless it's designed to convert, right? This is a wasted click. And this guy is probably wondering why he never gets dryer repair calls. And this is why. Here's another one. No comment here, but I mean, you guys, I know that you guys know that this is not right. Right? This is not right. And finally, we have a page, and I think this is probably a local lead gen site, although it does look like it's a real business. All right, well, Tom and Zach are killing it because this is the best page I've seen so far. It's still a little bit, it's in fact over optimized, but at least they have an estimate. They do not have anything that makes it easy to call, but this page is not terrible, right? And this does not look like it's their homepage. So this is, while it's not a great example, it's a better example of how your pages should be structured if you're sending traffic to any page. If I'm someone that's looking up dryer repair, right? I can actually get a free dryer repair quote. It says dryer repair. It's mentioning Chicago. There's a dryer. It's mentioning dryer problems. It's relevant to what I'm looking for. Just a bunch of fluff here. I would reverse this, have this right underneath. It's got the map, right? This is a page that's significantly, it's going to convert significantly more than the home page. This page is converting quite well, right? And it can still be significantly better. So if you're having a problem with your appliance repair ads not converting, it's probably because you're sending traffic to pages that look like this, or this, right? Or this. Those pages are not designed to convert. Another thing to keep in mind is that appliance repair is tricky in the sense that, and let's choose just appliance repair Chicago. Appliance repair can mean anything. So the problem a lot of you guys have is that you want specific jobs, but the market does not command enough volume for those specific products or even sub-repair services to be provided for, right? So if you just want to repair Maytag dishwashers, how many people do you think are really searching Maytag dishwasher repair? In Chicago, I mean, even in America, right? Maytag dishwasher repair. Only 590 people, 890 globally, right? And what you'll see here is that none of these searches, all right, maybe in Queens, you have 30 people a month in Queens, one of the most densely populated areas in the United States, searching for Maytag dishwasher repair. Unfortunately, what that means for appliance repair, compared to something like gutter cleaning, where if you are searching gutter cleaning, you want one service in one particular area. It's very targeted. Unfortunately, what that means is if somebody is searching for appliance repair, they could mean dishwasher repair. It could be Maytag dishwasher repair. It could be Sub-Zero fridge repair. It could be Samsung dryer repair. You really don't know what they are searching for exactly, which kind of counteracts the landing page thing. So you have to send traffic either if you do want to bid for dryer repair, which can work in a big enough area if you have the budget. You can send traffic to a page that's specifically about dryer repair or washer repair, which is fine, right? Which does work. But to even get that data, you have to target the broad appliance repair search term, right? To get the best possible data. And unfortunately, appliance covers a whole lot of different appliances that most guys don't want to repair. So a lot of it is running these broad searches, right, for appliance repair, and then dialing it in once you see what works for your business, or using Search Console or previous data to see what works best for your business, and then focusing in on there. And even then, you can run dryer repair ads all day for big cities, but most people are not searching those particular searches, those particular problems, as opposed to just broad appliance repair, right? Does that make sense? So it's a bit of a cat and mouse game where you need to run one to get the data for the other, or just jump right into dryer repair, focus all your money there. And then unfortunately, even with that, a lot of people are getting low quality dryers. Google is still not sending the most focused, laser targeted traffic. And there's just not enough volume to sustain an appliance repair business solely on dryer repair or fridge repair, just based on the nature of the search. The majority of people with problems with their appliances, with their fridge, are searching appliance repair, right? But also people with microwaves or radios or TVs, right? For example. So that's a bit of a problem there, is that the search intent of the user doesn't exactly match up like it does with most other niches, like roof replacement. It doesn't really match up with appliance repair. It's one of the more trickier services to be running ads for, right? And then the other two problems I see, well, probably the biggest problem for most people is expectations based on budget, right? Your budget is too small. If you're spending under $300 per day on Google Ads, you really need to rein in your expectations with what to expect, right? And even looking at cost per click. So let's just look at appliance repair. It's a city, Charlotte, right? You can see in Charlotte the average cost per click for appliance repair is $6, right? And that's actually fairly accurate. Even if you're converting at 20%, which is not going to happen right off the bat, it's going to take a few months and probably a redesign to get into that 20% rate. Even at a 20% cost per click, it's still going to cost you about, what is that? $30? No, 20% is 1 in 5. Yeah, so you're still going to spend quite a bit of money, right? You're still going to spend about $30 to get a single call, right? And that's what the conversion is tracking. Whether or not that results in a booking is then on you as the business owner. So the Google Ads conversion rate is going to be significantly different, right? What you're tracking for conversions is going to be significantly different than what your actual conversion rate is. Because a lot of these people, right, they have something that you don't want to repair, you don't want to drive there. They're, you can tell they're going to be a problem client, or maybe they're calling for something irrelevant, right? So even in a lower competition area like Charlotte, let's say it does cost you 60. Let's say you're converting it at 50%. No, yeah, you're converting at 20%, and then your actual conversion rate from calls is 50%, right? So it's still going to cost you $60, $100 to book a call, to book a service call at first, right? At the beginning, until you can dive into dry repair, washer repair, stuff like that. So you can see how in that point, if you're a smaller business with a lower budget, it's going to take you days and days and days to, maybe if you're lucky with a fully optimized campaign, you're getting 1 call per day. And every other day it's a legitimate call, right? And then it just takes you that much longer with a smaller budget. Not only are your expectations high, right, which is understandable, but it just takes you that much longer with a smaller budget to actually drive the amount of leads and calls that you need to get the data from Google Ads to keep refining. At $300 a day, you can make daily changes, right? At $300 a week, you're making weekly changes, right? And even with that time span, if you make a change with a $300 a day campaign, the next day you'll have $300 worth of data. If you make a change with a $60 a day campaign, you have to wait 5 or 6 days to have $300 worth of data and enough impressions and enough clicks to then say, okay, maybe this isn't working well, or to see a trend, right? So it just takes longer. Your lag time is longer. So your expectations need to be a little bit more relaxed and longer, especially for new campaigns. It does take, months for the AI to figure everything out. There's a lot of changes that need to be made every 30 days, 60 days, 90 days from a Google performance perspective to really help rein in, dial in, and fine tune that campaign. And the last thing, another big problem, is you're not tracking data. This one's really fast. If you're not set up on Google Tag Manager and you're not tracking outbound clicks, outbound calls, lead submission, form submissions, right? You're just missing out on data. There's nothing else that you could be tracking for conversions that would make sense for your campaign. So if you're not doing it right now, you need to be tracking data. Sign up for Google Tag Manager. Set up outbound calls, right? So click to call and set up either click to schedule or form fill outs as actual conversions. Feed that into Google Ads, and then that'll help you, again, dial in, fine tune your campaign while providing your campaign with the data it needs, with the data you need to keep growing your appliance repair business with Google Ads. Hopefully you found this helpful. These are pretty much the key reasons why your appliance repair ads aren't converting. If you're having trouble with your appliance repair Google Ads, you can click the link down below to book a call with me. I'm happy to take a look at your campaigns, happy to answer any questions you might have, and see if there's any opportunity to work together to grow your appliance repair business. As always, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.